CC fam, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, consider subscribing and hitting the bell next to it. Make a ding so you won't miss a thing. It is Reset Wednesday. My channel is all about confidence building, hence today for Reset Wednesday, designer dupes, and plus size fashion. So if that's your juice, you're in the right place. All right, let's jump into it. For today's reset, we'll be discussing capacity. So just like an elevator, there are limits, good and bad, and I want to get all into that. Let's start. So let's speak about the negatives first, okay? So with the capacity and with the negative aspect of it, there's a certain weight that only can carry so far, you know? Think of when you're going on an elevator. You cannot have 200 people in an elevator, okay? It's just not ethical, nor is it safe. There's a certain weight limit that only that elevator can carry. And I want to encourage you today with that same mindset that you can't take everybody with you. I'm just going to get straight to it. Honey, you got to drop some people off along the way because they don't fit where you're going. You're at capacity and you want to have a smooth ride. So you got to let some people off, okay? Who don't mean you no good, who is just, you don't know if they for you or against you or what have you, or honey, complaining, or you've outgrown some people. Maybe you need to let them off, okay? Riding your coattail, child. But anywho, yes, with the negative aspect, which leading to positive, everybody can't go with you. That's why there's a capacity, there's a limit, because people, things, anything toxic can be a distraction, and God can't operate in confusion. So you must be honest with yourself. You know, if there's something that you're doing to yourself, or something you're exposed to, or something like that, you need to let it go because it's hindering your growth. For me, for example, I am getting rid and letting off all those toxic behaviors and things and contributors and habits that hinders my weight loss. So if I gotta leave Sprites alone and fast food joints and stay home and not go out to eat as much and grocery shop every couple of days, so be it. But thank God, I thank Him for the progress those sacrifices have made. Also, you know, there's been some acquaintances I've had to, distance myself from. And I thank God for that, because not that it was bad or, anything like that, but they just didn't fit my destiny. They could not handle the capacity of where God was taking me. So whether they rid off themselves or it was mutual, had to let them people go. And I am no short of grateful for that, okay? But I want to encourage you all today, whatever negative factors that's hindering your growth, that's hindering your destiny, honey, they are limiting the capacity of the room that God has for you, the rooms that God want to put you in, and they may not fit your destiny. So go ahead and open the elevator door and let those things, those people, those habits right off right there so you can go higher. All right. Now I want to talk about the positive aspects of the capacity. Now with capacity, although there are certain limits and everything like that, still you want to make room so you can bring things aboard to you, okay? You don't want to underdo it, honey. Pack as much as you can, okay? And bring it along with you. You need to prepare for where you're going, and you need to pack in, make sure you have the tools that will equip and prepare you for your future. So what I'm doing is meal prepping. I'm also still taking entrepreneurial classes and listening to Clubhouse and networking and things like that. You always want to help God make room to bring forth new things that will help you grow, that will take you to new heights and everything like that. So also with capacity, it's great. Okay, like my weight loss journey, it's making room for such great clothing and health benefits, and just my thinking's better and everything like that. And in a negative aspect, when I was putting all that junk in my system, mine was cluttered, was pretty much in a negative state. But now, I'm at a higher vibration and thinking more positively. I'm a little more assertive with my goals. So those are some great things, and I want to encourage you all to do the same and pile on all the great things that will fit your future, because you are trying to max the capacity or just skim right underneath, but you just don't want to put any limits on God, and you want to make room for the great things He has. I notice a lot of times that we look at other people, maybe that discourages us in the past. But in the future, I want you to challenge yourself to let that motivate you. If God is putting successful people and things and places and all that before you, if it's a conception, God can manifest it. All you have to do is walk in obedience, have a good mindset. That's usually where it starts. The enemy attacks your mind, and once he gets your mind, he got everything else. So I want you to combat that, beat the devil down, but also I want you to improve your self-talk. I want you to, have affirmations and scriptures and habits that you have to combat those negative thoughts and actions and everything and temptations and all that. So I want a Sprite, I'm gonna drink a smoothie. I want a steak, I'm gonna eat some cabbage. You just it's a healthy balance. I'm not quite where I want to be in my goals. You know what? I'm gonna study. I'm gonna network with some great men and women, some coaches, and surely I'm gonna get there. Okay, with God's help. So I want you to anticipate God's blessing, anticipate a healthier mindset and lifestyle. I want you to anticipate God blessing you and you working hard to get where you want to go, and not putting limits and being at capacity in your mind. So you are what you intake. So I want you to, kind of withdraw quite a bit from the junk. Not because it's not good for you, but because it hinders your mindset. And once you start having healthier habits, you manifest healthier things. You manifest a lot more with your goals and ambitions. And so I want you to jot down what you are asking God for, what you are trying to achieve, and you line up your lifestyle accordingly. But you have to be aggressive with your goals. You can't be too nice about it. You got to have a zero tolerance of failure. You got to go and reach for the moon and maybe you land at the stars. So that's what I want to tell you about the positive aspect of capacity. All right, CC fam, well, that's all for capacity and the subject for Reset Wednesday today. I hope you all enjoyed and that gave you the boost of encouragement, enlightenment, and motivation that you need to get through the week. I love you all so much. Always remember that confidence is a lifestyle, and don't you dare walk out the door without it. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next week for Reset Wednesday. Bye.